That's the post office on the left, I'm pretty sure. And right here at this Bay service station, this intersection right here, is this Broad Street? Because Broad Street is where all of what's left of Cusseta is. Beautiful, beautiful mural on the left. When you get to the stop sign down here, which is going to put us back on 520, so you might want to turn around to the store. That's what I do. I know where I'm at. I know where the store's at on 280. You know what? This is where you wanted to turn, and I said, no, go on down the road. Wonder what this was over here. Wonder what this is.
Oh no. It's Old Cusseta Road.
That's what it says. You want to go up it?
Drive up in here for a minute?
Let's drive up Old Cusseta Road real quick. It just looks like the kind of road I just like to drive up. We might end up in a dead end and have to turn around, but you know, that's okay. It is going to dead end. We're fixing to turn around.
I ain't going to turn around.
You might as well just go ahead and turn around, honey, because this is going to dead end.
That's interesting. Turn around there.
I don't think it was made as a turnaround, but I think we just used it as one, so there.
Yeah, I'm good at turning things around.
All right, yay.
There's a pond over there.
There is.
Yep, there is a pond. How about that?
Wow. Yeah, there's a pond over there, and evidently Tim's never seen one before.
I've not seen one in this town. I don't remember that one.
Okay.
But, you know, it's not like we drive through here all the time.
I was going to say, you know, we're on 520 out there, and we don't, or 280, and we don't come through all this. We stay on the big road. That's why we come off for this right here, is to show people there's places over here.
Old Louisville West Railroad.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're coming towards that. Look at that. They got it hid by a big old dumpster. I see Mater over there. Wow. There's some nice houses.
Cemetery back there.
Okay, we'll get there eventually, but right here you're going, when you stop, then go straight.
Yeah. We're going back where we just come from a while ago.
I know. And I'm going to lead you to where I want you to go.
Yeah. I think that prison might be over here.
I think maybe it is, because there's a sheriff's office.
Yeah.
And I think it's back over there close. In that corner over there or something.
We'll come back to
Might
that.
be right up there. We're gonna take the right fork, just like we did, and we're gonna go past
The park.
the park that we turned around at. For sale. It's pretty. Okay. Now, the next next right, we're going to take the next right. So it'll be right there.
School's on up ahead. Oh, look at there. That's Sandy.
Sandy Street. It's going to be up here somewhere on this road.
We haven't done this.
No, we haven't.
This is a pretty road.
I didn't know this was out here until I looked up. That's it right there.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Cusseta Industrial High School was built in the 1929-1930 using funds from the local African American community and the Rosenwald Trust Fund. The school was built according to the fund's standardized plans for efficient, accessible educational facilities for African Americans across the South. It was the only high school in Chattahoochee County serving African American students until its closure in 1958. Mr. G.W. King was the last superintendent and Mrs. Ione Mulkey the last principal. The school was placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2011.
Looks like it's well taken care of.
It's very well taken care of. You wonder if they have events here sometimes. It's pretty. It's one of them roads you might need to be real careful on.
Well, it turns back to the left sharply, and I'm wondering if it just goes back into the...
Goes back into Cusseta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
And yes, we're standing in the middle of the road.
I'm good with that. Yeah, they're pretty.
I bet they're going to be great to climb stairs with.
Now, you was telling me the other day something that was wrong with stairs. What's the problem with stairs?
Well, the problem with stairs is it's always up to something. Always up to something. Okay. Now, you want to get this back down. Throughout those windows brings back memories. Where I went to high school, they had windows like that.
Yeah, you know, when I first started in high school, we did not have air conditioning.
Yeah, I didn't either.
And the teacher would open the windows. Beautiful. One tire, $1.50. 2 tires, $3. That's what the sign said.
That's old.
That's an old hand-painted sign. The jail is right over there.
Yep, I'm going to turn right up here at the stop sign.
Love that Bay station right there. That's no longer a Bay station, but I love that sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Sitting up on the hill. Wonder if that church was there all that time when that's the First Baptist Church. Wonder if you could look out the windows and see the First Baptist Church.
Yeah, that's a good question.
All right, up there is the jail. Now this jail is fireproof, and it replaced the old wooden jail in 1902. And they had prisoners here till 1975. We're gonna go up here.
This hill is straight up.
Yeah, we're gonna go up here and walk up the driveway. And over there on the other side, you see the current police department. And then I'm going to turn around and show y'all again that beautiful First Baptist Church. That you would see if you look directly out the windows. Now, there's a tree down there, y'all, with a whole bunch of buzzards in it. I'm just saying, I see them. Anyway. The cells in this jail were upstairs. I just got to do this right now. That's what's right here. In the yard of this jail, y'all. That is an old hearse.
You know what's amazing about this building?
What's amazing about this building?
It was constructed for $5,000.
Yep.
$5,000.
And it's built in the Romanesque influences, such as the arched windows and door openings with an extended central bay. Okay.
It has a fireplace in it.
It does.
On the second floor, which we can't see, but you know.
We cannot access. However,
I wonder if they open this up to the public sometime.
I was wondering, imagine I could figure out, I could find out.
A festival or something.
Well, you go through there if you wanted to, but I don't want to that bad.
You know, the police station is right there. So
Don't intend to do that.
Wise idea. Yeah, I wondered if you saw the hearse over there.
There's more than one.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the thought process. When you stand here and you look at a jail like this, and I did look it up, there's no great prisoner, no great prisoner, that's the wrong way to put it. There's nobody of notable crime that was housed here in this jail. There's not a lot of big murder mysteries and suspects that have come through. This was a kind of jail where the people who were housed here probably were on a first name basis with the sheriff who put them there. And they probably knew the pastor across the street.
The jail, the log jail that was prior to this, this property was owned by Mr. Asbury Bryan, and they paid $1,250 for the original two-story log jail.
And it was completed in July of 1855.
And served the county till
1902.
Yeah.
When this one was built. And this one, like I said, it had prisoners until 1975. But there's no ghost stories with this jail. Not that that doesn't mean there wasn't anything terrible happened here. It just means that nobody's ever talked about it. I'm not going through, but I can look, can I? I'm not going through.
I'd love to go in.
I would too.
I think there's an abandoned building right next to us.
Well,
It's got no power on it.
it doesn't have any power on it. Big old open field beside it. I was wondering what's down here. Just a big tree in the woods, y'all. That's all I see. Looks like fun woods to play in. Y'all, I made Tim nervous by walking over here, and he had to come over here and check on me.
Oh, yeah. What? And there's a hill here that literally just about goes straight down.
See my
It's
raft?
a cliff.
See the RAV4 down there? That's what he's talking about.
Yeah.
It is a big hill. I admit it's a big hill.
And if you slip down that hill, you ain't going nowhere but down. Now watch me get right close
Tim?
to it. Oh, look at the bird. There's a vulture.
It is. There's a whole bunch of vultures down there. And there's several of them flying around. Wish he'd come back. That old abandoned building there. And the road just stops right there. Just ends. And when I was looking at the population, the problem is they used to give the population for Cusseta, Georgia. But then, just like Muskogee County, Chattahoochee County became consolidated. So the amount of people sharply rose, but now the whole county, the population has gone down.
This is a horror movie.
I'm telling you. And what I mean by sharply is there was like 1,000 people here, and then after they consolidated there was like 12,000, and then it has fallen again to somewhere closer to 10,000. I'll try to find some of that information and put it up so you can see it here. I'm trying to do a little bit more and let y'all know a little bit more about the places we go. Oh, the sun is bright.
This, this is one of those kind of little gems that's right up under your nose that you never really pay much attention to until you actually come into the town.
Most people don't come into the town either.
They don't. I mean, they just don't.
You just bypass it on 280 and 520.
Yeah.
And it just is the way it is.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say about me? I mean,
Not a thing. Matches where we're at.
Okay. This, in the Sons and Mines, has been our adventure in Cusseta, Georgia. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and
We love y'all.